Alright, so today I was sent in this particular product by a company called ANNKE, or ANNKE. I'm not entirely sure how to say their company name, but basically it's a HD smart wireless security camera basically for your home. Really cool. It's got a few really cool features that I'd love to dig in and show you guys. But before we start the video, I do have to mention that this company ANNKE did send me this camera for free, but I'm not being paid to do this review. So it's still my honest opinion. They just sent me the product and basically I'm going to review it. So on the box, as you can see, HD smart wireless PT camera, and you can basically turn it, you can control it, you can swivel it 360, all that sort of cool stuff. It's got HD video, it's plug and play, P2P remote access, two-way audio, smooth pan and tilt. So it's looking pretty good. I mean, especially as a security camera in the house, if you're mounting it in a certain place, a lot of them, they're fixed, right? So you can't actually move the camera. With this, from your mobile, you'll be able to, pan it up, down, so you can actually, put it somewhere in the corner and really get a good view of everything you want to capture. So really cool. Let's crack it open and let's give it a good test. So let's take this. It's all nicely boxed. Right, so you've got foam. You have the manual, a micro or mini USB cable. You get, oh wow, you get quite a few things here. So let's just take all this out and then camera as well. Anything else in the box? No, that's empty. Cool. What do we get? You get the camera itself, obviously. We'll have a look at that in a minute. You get the manual, you get the charging cable, and then you get a bunch of different cables. So this is obviously to plug into your router. If you want to do a direct connection, I'm pretty sure it is wireless. So unless you want to actually connect it direct to your router, you can use this cable, but otherwise you can use the wireless function, which probably is what I will use. You get the power adapter or power brick, and you get a few mounting screws and the actual mount to mount it on as well. So all pretty simple. As you can see, if you want to connect it direct to your router, plug it in, plug that side in to your router or router if you're in America. You can plug in the USB, what am I talking about? You can plug in the micro USB card where you can actually record the footage or save the footage too. And here for power as well, so you can plug the power cable in. But if you want to do it wireless, probably don't need this. I do believe it is, it does say it's wireless, so I'm hoping that it actually is truly wireless and that you don't need to use the Ethernet cable, because otherwise I'm sure it is wireless. But we're going to forget the mounting screws for now. That's pretty obvious, pretty self-explanatory. We're going to forget that, and we're going to basically just crack straight into it. So I've got a little memory card here, which I'm gonna straight away plug in. Now I do believe it needs power constantly. I don't think there's an inbuilt battery. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's gonna need an inbuilt battery. It's not anyway. It's gonna need to actually have power running to it for it to work. Okay, so it's now plugged into the mains. There's no actual buttons on the camera, so I'm assuming it just switches on as soon as there's power into it. I do think it's on. I can see a few little lights. Let me just have a quick look at the quick start guide, make sure I haven't missed anything fundamental. Right, so the next part is you're going to have to download the app. So I'm going to download their app. Now whilst that downloads, I did have a look at this company and they sell many different cameras. So you can actually link all of them together within the app and basically have a camera, in every room or whatever you like. And they sell many different types of cameras as well. So this is just one of theirs from their lineup. So in order to add the camera, click on, so let's just go ahead and add a device now. So it's one of these cameras, I'm pretty sure. would like to access the camera. Yes, go ahead. Scan the QR code. All right, so I'm assuming, aha, yes. Scan the QR code, it now knows what this device is. Now you can connect to it via Wi-Fi or Ethernet. So, like I said, if you want to have a cabled connection, you can do that, or you can just use Wi-Fi, which is what I'm going to do. Please turn. Okay, so it's all connected up. Let's see how you control it. So what can you actually do right now? So you can take video, so I can actually record it. That's pretty obvious. I can take a picture. I can play with the contrast, all that sort of stuff. But how do I go ahead and control it? So this is the fun part. Ooh, there we go. Okay, I'm starting to figure it out. Right, so as you can see, that's really cool. So you can actually control the camera just by using your phone, as you can see. Really simple. So you can do the whole 360. There we go. Alright, so I'm recording actual video now from the camera, so you can see how it looks. There we go. Hello. And let's bring it even higher up. There we go. Let's spin it all the way around. Too much, overshot it a bit. Go back a bit. No, stop, there we go. Let's bring it, oh no, wrong way. Bring it down. There's the other camera. Pretty cool. Let's spin it around. Not my big belly. No, not that. Up. So you get the idea. It's pretty cool. Alright, so you kind of get the idea of what you can do. It's pretty cool. I'm going to just put my phone away for a second. Yeah, I mean, it does what it says. The quality is not bad as well. It's a pretty cool looking camera as well, you know. Actually manually turn it if you want. It is quite cheap. It's got a speaker and a microphone, so I think even maybe not so much for a security camera if you got, I don't know, pets even, or a dog, and maybe when you're at work and the dog's alone, you can, you know, just have this on the table, and you can, you know, flick around, where is the dog, and, you know, it will move about, and then you can even call out to them or something. As a security camera, yeah, sure, again, it can work perfectly fine. It's got good enough quality video. It's got night vision as well, so you can see in the dark. It's pretty much covers every aspect you want in a camera like this. Yeah, and it moves around really freely. It's actually quite cool. I will personally be using this at home for myself as well. I mean, just looking at the company on Amazon, what they sell, I mean, they have so many different types of security cameras and all different different setups that you require, from really lavish setups with multiple cameras and you know, to very simple ones like this, anywhere ranging from as cheap as like £40 all the way up into the hundreds, you know, for multiple camera systems. This is, you know, basically the kind of lower end of what they have. So, you know, it's a great entry point. I mean, this camera, I'm just having a look now, it's about £30, so extremely cheap. I mean, that little tiny Wi-Fi camera I had was about the same price, and this is way better than that. So definitely, for that price range, I can't knock it at all. It's a great product for that price range. If you require a security camera or a camera for your dogs or whatever it might be, definitely pick yourself up one of these. yeah, you can't really go wrong. It's a great little build kit. I will leave a link to it in the description below. Once again, thank you ANNKE for sending me this 360 security camera. It was pretty cool to try out. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do hit that subscribe button and that notification button so you never miss any of my new uploads. I've got a lot more stuff to unbox and review, so please do stick around. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, feed your mind.